Welcome to the online lecture session on power plant engineering. The topic I will discuss today is Rankine cycle. Rankine cycle is a cycle that converts heat into the work. The heat is supplied externally to a closed loop which usually uses water. This cycle generates about 90% of all electric power used throughout the world. The Rankine cycle it is ideal reversible cycle for steam power plant corresponding to the Carnot cycle. Vapor power cycle. We know that a Carnot cycle is most efficient cycle operating between two specified temperature limit. However, the Carnot cycle is not a suitable model for steam power cycle since because of the turbine has to handle steam with very low quality which may cause erosion and wear in the turbine blade. Also, it is impractical to design a compressor that will handle two phase. Also, it is very difficult to control the condensation process that precisely has to end up with the desired at point 4. So, the Carnot cycle is not a suitable model for steam power cycle. And other issue include the isentropic compression to extremely high pressure and isothermal heat transfer at variable pressures. Thus, the Carnot cycle cannot be approximated in actual device and it is not a realistic model for vapor power cycle. Ideal Rankine cycle. The Rankine cycle is the ideal cycle for vapor power plants. It includes the 4 reversible process. 1 to 2, it is isentropic compression. Water enters the pipe at stage 1 as saturated liquid and it is compressed isentropically to the operating pressure of the boiler. From 2 to 3, it is at constant pressure heat addition. Saturated water enters the boiler and leaves as a superheated vapor at stage 3. Okay. And 3 to 4 it is isentropic expansion. Superheated vapor expands isentropically in turbine and produces work. And 4 to 1 is at constant pressure heat rejection. High quality steam is condensed in the condenser. This is the TS diagram. This is the symmetric diagram of Rankine cycle. Now the energy analysis for the cycle. For pump, W pump will be H2 minus H1. Boiler Q in it will be equal to H3 minus H2. Turbine will be Q will be 0 and turbine output turbine work will be H3 minus H4 and at condenser it will be H4 minus H1. So the thermal efficiency of the cycle is determined will be 1 minus Q out minus Q in. Okay. We can also set W hat minus heat supplied. Derivation of actual vapor power cycle from ideal cycle. As a result of irreversibility in various components such as fluid friction and heat loss to the surrounding, the actual cycle deviates from the ideal Rankine cycle earlier ones. The deviation of such pump and turbine from the isentropic ones can be accounted for by utilizing the isentropic efficiency defined as Ws by Wa actual, that is H2S minus H1 divided by H2A minus H1, and for turbine WA by WS, that is H3 minus H4A divided by H3 minus H4S. Now, how to increase the efficiency of Rankine cycle? We know that the efficiency is proportional to 1 minus T lower divided by T higher. So, to increase the efficiency, one should increase the average temperature at which heat is transferred to the working fluid in the boiler, and or to decrease the average temperature at which heat is rejected from the working fluid in the condenser. Now, decreasing the condenser pressure, lowering the condenser pressure will increase the area enclosed by the cycle on the TS diagram, as you can see in this particular figure, which indicates the net work will increase, thus the thermal efficiency of the cycle will be increased. Superheating the steam to a higher temperature, TH, increasing the TH. Superheating the steam will increase the definitely net work output and the efficiency of the cycle. It also decreases the moisture content of the steam at the turbine exit. The temperature of which steam can be superheated is limited by metallurgical consideration, that is 20 degrees Celsius. So, superheating the steam will increase the net work output as well as the efficiency of the cycle, as you can see in the diagram. Increasing the boiler pressure. Increasing the operating pressure of the boiler leads to the increasing in the temperature at which the heat is transferred to the steam, and thus rises the efficiency of the cycle, as you can see in the diagram. This is up to today. Next class we will discuss another topic. Thank you.